Hope everybody's well. Mark, go ahead.
Well, I guess, what improvements did you see in your team offensively?
Well, it's good to get back. Our numbers are where they should be. I didn't think we played very well offensively, but that'll take care of itself. But, good to see us. I'm just not the least bit satisfied with how we're guarding the arc. They made 2 threes in the first, before the first media timeout. They only made one from that point forward. I thought we did a little bit better job there. I thought, when we play where we're supposed to play and we sprint in the direction of the pass, sometimes the ball, falls right in your lap. It did for Hunter twice in the first half. It did for Isaiah once in the first half. I think we limited them to 33%. They missed some open shots now, so I'm not bragging on us too much. But I thought our numbers on both sides of the ball were better. We made 13 threes. So all in all, I thought a pretty good outing for our bunch.
Big game from your bench, outscoring them 34-0.
Yeah. Great I thought Isaiah played very well. I thought John, I was happy to get John 21 minutes. And he's going to be a very good player. But to have the opportunity, some of that was due to fouls. Some of that in the second half was due to the margin. To get him on the floor for 21 minutes, he just needs to see more things. Now you can go back with him tomorrow and Tuesday, and he's a visual learner, and to have the opportunity to see yourself play and how, we covered this, how we covered that, and improvements that we can make. I've told you before, he's got big eyes. He really wants to play well and help you win. He's going to get there. He's going to be a really good player.
Yeah, I was going to ask about John. Hunter said he's like a sponge during practice. He just asks all these questions and wants to soak in information. What kind of improvement have you seen? Because he's only been
Sometimes that can be hard for me because I'm with him every day. It's kind of like watching your child grow. Well, he grew an inch in the last. I see him every day, but I do know his hands are getting better. His understanding of the game is improving. Will continue to do so. The game hasn't slowed down for him yet. So many little things. He posts a little too much instead of early in a possession, getting into a screening action and then working himself into the post. But he'll be better a week from now. There's going to come a time. There will come a time. Watch out. He's going to be a good one. Great athlete, can really run, and there's a lot to be said for guys that that want to be really good players and want to get in the gym and want to study film and make the unit better, and he does.
Not many teams have a 6'1" guard who can have a double-double.
I'm glad I do. Just night in, night out. And quiet. His play isn't quiet. His aggressiveness and his toughness isn't quiet. But the numbers can sometimes. I would never have guessed that he had a double-double. But just the type of year that he's putting together for us. He's a very good player.
Mike, what are the challenges of coaching this time of year when you got exams and the semester?
It can be a challenge. I try not to give them an out, though. All right, I know we have exams. I know, some of you are staying up late at night. We got a basketball team. Being a college athlete's hard. It's really hard. Football, basketball, over both major holidays, both academic semesters is difficult, and I know that they have, a lot going on, and papers due, and that sort of thing. But when they come down to the building every day for practice, we got a team to put together, and we got to step on the gas, and they've done a nice job with that, and we need a great week of practice. We need a jump in our play in every facet here over this next week. I guess when you get down to it, today's the 15th. What's today's date? 15th, and you get 15th. We have 2 games between now and December 29th. That's a lot of practice opportunity, and goodness knows we have a lot of improvements to make.
Did you like the energy level today, though?
Yeah. Yes, a B. Should be an A every time out. They play hard, Mark. They want to do the right things. But I thought it's been pretty darn good throughout. But that's the price of admission. And you got to play your guts out and fight and scrap. And I thought all in all, I've told you before. I think I told you last time we were together. Becoming a better and better practice team. You still get down on ourselves a little bit after a missed shot, and not mope, but not as engaged and fired up as I'd like to see us, in that next defensive possession. But we're getting better. We're getting better.
Kind of a familiar opponent coming up in VMI.
Yeah. I thought Dan Earle is one of my favorite people in coaching. He's a really good coach, and he's big time. I haven't seen him a bit yet, but I know I'll see that old matchup zone and those Keydets flying around like crazy people. Dan does a good job with them. Those kids play really hard. They're never going to give in. They don't have it inside them, and it'll be good to see. Dan Earle. He's a great one. He's a great coach.
13 threes today. That's more than you had the last 2 games combined. Anything certain with the just hitting shots and practice leading to that, or what did you?
Yeah, I don't. I've thought about it, and I've gone back and looked at all those shots that, shot selection wasn't any different. PJ didn't make one in the last game. He got one down opposite our bench in the second half. I thought we took the same shots. We just happened to get them in the basket today. I thought Gardner-Webb did a pretty good job of guarding us. We turned down a couple of good ones for great ones. Naheem threw one down to Boots in the second half for a made 3 in front of our bench. We just happen to be cranking it a little bit better today. I don't think there's anything, that I'm going to see on film that that I can point to. There it is. And we shot better.
Did you do certain things to make it a tough shooting day for him?
I'm sorry.
Did you do certain things to make it a tough shooting day for Gardner-Webb?
I am sorry. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Did you do certain things to make it a tough shooting day for Gardner-Webb?
Well, probably more information than you want. They're missing a good player, number 10, Johnson, Nate Johnson. He's a very good player, and he can really shoot the ball. And in his place, out of necessities, one of their better players, they play a young man that doesn't shoot the ball very well, and we're not going to guard him. And when 5 and 2 want to drive where they're very good and can really put pressure on you, 4's matchup is standing in the middle of the lane looking at him and providing help there. You hope going in that you've got somebody on the other team that you can do that for. It doesn't always work out that way. It did today, and I thought it helped us. I thought we were pretty good in that area.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thanks, everybody.